What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. My name is D-Free. Here today in this video, we are showing off this guy. I have him at 100%. We're going to go over a full breakdown really quickly here and then jump into the gameplay. Hope you guys enjoy. Hit that subscribe if you are new for more content. So that being said, the leader skill Super STR types get 2 ki and 90% to their stats, which is a very, very good sub-leader skill for Dokkan Battlefield. So be aware of that. I might have already uploaded my guide. That should go up soon. Anyways, Super Attack causes immense damage to the enemy and greatly lowers the enemy's defense with the Super Dragon Fist. Passive skill, Quick-Witted in a Predicament. Very interesting name. Attack plus 120% and defense plus 30% when performing a super attack. So another one of those units that actually needs to super attack before they can tank in any way, shape, or form, aside from the natural defenses that they have. Of course, you guys see the link skills as well. The primary links I'm going to try to focus on in this video will be Experienced Fighters and Fierce Battle alongside Prepare for Battle. Every so often, we may get other link variants like All in the Family, for example, but it doesn't really matter a whole lot, so we'll see what happens. Anyways, transitioning in. We'll go ahead and show you guys the stats, and then we will get into the actual gameplay. So these are the natural stats of the character at 100%, and then there is all the stuff that I gave him and all that stuff, yada yada. But 68,000 attack and 45,000 defense. So we are using the full power category, mixing in some super tech units. I also even reversed my LRSS3 because this guy's TUR form links very, very well. So ideally, I want him alongside the TUR or this guy. They all pretty much do the same thing together link-wise, so it works out either way. So for now, I will kick you off. And by the way, there are going to be some times where I try to cycle some of these supports, but right now I think I'll just kind of let them do what they do. But I do have the supports just to see if I can push this damage a little bit further. And the really cool thing about this category, by the way, is that it's the special category, technically, right? Because I can go ahead and push through Omega's event really easily because I'd be able to link the two Gokus together and trigger the GT link and then just pretty much one-shot Omega. Now, the thing about the Omega event, of course, like I said, you do need the GT links, but the thing about the Goku and Goku combo is they link well, but not like super, super well, like for attack links and stuff like that. They share like Prepare for Battle, GT, they share Fierce Battle. I think that's pretty much it. There might be another one in there. But they link solid, you know. It's just I wanted to try to trigger a little bit more, such as Experienced Fighters, for example, so on and so forth. So you're going to see that here. Here's a good example of that. So right now he's at 68,000 versus right here, 62. Not the biggest discrepancy, but it's noticeable. So we'll let this guy go in the first spot. Again, because if I were to put the Goku here, he'd have to take 2 hits, which one of them is type advantaged. He'd have to take 2 hits to the face, in fact, before he even gets a chance to get some defense up. Again, defensive number is about 41,000 right now, so not that great defensive unit. And he actually never really becomes a great defensive unit, if we're being honest, just because of the fact that the defensive number doesn't go up very high. It's only 30%. So we also recently kind of seen a unit just like this with the new Extreme Z Awakened for the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. He's increasing his defense very, very minuscule amount, but he's doing it, right? So that's something that they're doing with these units. So we're going to get our first attack. Hopefully we get a critical hit, by the way, because I expected the first Goku to do more damage. Of course not. But good news is we don't take a super, so we're fine. So I really expected the first Goku, honestly, to one-shot. I really did, but all good. Okay, so I'll let the support stay here for now, like I said, and then we'll come back to that later. But whatever, we'll go with this. That's fine. We'll go with that. And the only issue with these guys is that they kind of take a bit of damage. But we should be fine regardless. Okay, so this is going to boost the attack of the Trunks and Goku. The Trunks isn't going to finish it, but the Goku should. But you even get a critical hit. I appreciate it, Vegito. So 10K, all good. And there is a super there, so I'm going to have to be aware of that. And the amount of damage I'll start taking if I don't start using items and stuff. So 2 million attack. You know how I say a lot in my videos that these units kind of get about there? Now, this guy right here in particular is very dependent on having higher HP. Because right there, my HP was so low, he was probably weaker than the Super STR Goku SS4. But the thing about him, like I said, he's very dependent on that. But he also had double supports. So I'm not going to give him a whole lot of slack, right? He also had double supports. But barely 2.2 million. You know, a lot of times they're from, like I say, 1.5 to 2.2, 2.3 normally. So very good numbers from these guys. So 68, it doesn't really matter. Well, actually, he wants to be linked with this guy, apparently. There's something that this Goku doesn't have that I have to double check back up. But anyways, we'll let him have it. But you can go in the first spot. And, all right, there it is. I was going to say, like, there's really no super. All right, this. And I will also heal. And then give you the greens. So we shouldn't take much. This Goku has a very solid defensive background. So we should be fine. Hopefully we do get a critical hit as well, though, just to do a little bit more damage. Thankfully we did. All right, so hopefully we get a crit here, but 1.3 million attack stat. Very solid for a non-Dokkan Fest exclusive, by the way. No additional, unfortunately. Okay, 25K. And in this scenario, though, this Goku, remember how I just pointed out, like, hey, yeah, he's, like, really good, but his, you know, the HP was pretty low. Here he is again with double supports. Let's just give him, let's see how much of a difference it makes, the HP I had then versus now. Because at the start of the turn, I'm pretty high on HP, so it doesn't matter if Vegito gets hit or not. It's at the start of the turn calculated, and we should be good. If I recall correctly, anyway. I'm going to double check just to make sure I'm not wrong. But if it isn't at the start of the turn, well, he just lost all of his attack, but he should be well over 2.2 here. Also, he's getting the ally boost from Vegito's super as well. Apparently not, 1.8. GG. Oh, you know what happened? Never mind. I take that back. I take that back. I take that back. The reason is that's the friend. Mine's 100%ed, and the friend's isn't. It's only 55%. I was like, wait, what the heck? Apparently not, bro. Oh, man. SS3, you can go there. That's fine. And we will heal once more. I don't need to use an item. I typically trust SS3's defense. All right, we're going to go with that. In the meantime, while he's getting beat up, I'm going to pull up SS4 Goku just to make sure I'm on the right page. Yeah, defense very solid like I thought. Did he just dodge? I think I saw it at the corner of my eye. I think I heard the sound too. Level 3 dodge kicking in, if so. Oh, we finally get a crit. Oh, additional. Even better. Even better. Yep, at the start of the turn. All right, there goes that. So the first boost is at the start of the turn. I don't know. It might be at the time of calculation because it's separated by the comma. It's weird. I don't know. I don't really care anymore. I don't really care anymore. It's over. I'm done. I don't care. Anyways, Goku, for now, you can stay here. And we'll even let the Vegitos start floating because I do want to start cycling some of those supports as well. I kind of don't feel like I need to use this, but it's fine. I like the triple tech rotation, though, for sure. All right, so this man's his attack's going down and down every turn. Oh man, it's been a while since I used this guy. I don't think I've used him in a video probably since he came out, to be honest. And I did his initial showcase. Okay, let's go on. Very good unit though. I'm just not using him properly. That's my mistake. But it's not a showcase, so I really don't care. All right. Just worth observation. So we have the support, we have the links, we got everything that we need. We're gonna let you go over here. Oh, hey, your attack's a little lower. Probably triggering Saiyan Warrior Race there, which is a link that I don't typically get, but I really don't care about that link right now. So we're just gonna go in. Also very close to a Dokkan attack, as it seems. I'm gonna try to postpone that a little bit if possible. I'm pretty certain this Goku should just about one shot though. Attack stat jumps up to 1.6 when he has the Trunks on the rotation versus being about 1.3 earlier. So there is no special link active here, by the way. This is his natural attack, all that stuff. Because, again, GT doesn't count unless he's linked with another GT unit, which he would have been if he was with the Trunks, technically, I guess. But that's fine. I forgot that was a GT Trunks. Literally. Literally forgot that was a GT Trunks. Okay. That's even better, though. That makes it even better. Because that means we can really push through this. Sometimes I really hate Omega, to be honest. Like, sometimes I really hate Omega. Almost one shot. This Goku should finish it here. This guy's pretty weak as a TUR, isn't he? I'm so used to him being outstandingly powerful, you know, but he's really weak as a TUR, apparently. Which is fine. I don't really mind it, but just an observation again. Super Saiyan 2 Goku. Oh, you're going to lock my Goku in the middle? That's fine. You know, I might push for the Dokkan attack here. The reason being is because if I don't get it here, what's going to happen is, oh, you know what? I want to postpone a little bit longer. Because I really want a type advantage Dokkan attack against the Omega next time. I think that I'll be forced into it, though. I think I'm going to be forced into it if I try to postpone it. Yeah, I might as well get it here, to be honest. I'm going to be forced into it next turn. I'm too close. At the very least, we do have a support there. But I really would have liked to have type advantage and all. So hopefully we get a crit here. Okay, all 7 activated. Oh, we do get the crit, thankfully. We did get the crit, thankfully. So, did some very solid damage there. We should have Trunks here. You know, I could really try and just finish him here. See, GT just triggered there. I also don't really want to unlock it, but this is not his showcase. I mean, this Super Saiyan 4 Goku. All right, guys, I'm going to do you a favor. We're going to do Super Saiyan 4 Goku here just because he's here, and he's been kind of at a disservice so far in the video because, again, of the way that I've been playing and the team build and all that stuff, it's not optimized for him. So we're going to go for that. We'll just let him do his thing, whatever. I've pretty much shown the extent of the other Goku, so almost 2 million attack here. No access to Fierce Battle. And 4.5. Yeah. Yeah, the other Goku would have done about the same. Just for the record, he would have done about the same because he has type advantage, yada, yada. He would GT active, yada, yada. There would have been another Super Saiyan 4 Goku. In fact, you'll see the rotation we would have had right here. It would have been another Super Saiyan 4 Goku there. He would have died either way. So, whatever. All right, here we go. So Goku is here now. And this is actually really cool. What I want to do is I'm going to let the Goku start trying to take some more hits before and after his super attacks, just to try to maneuver that a little bit, just to show the usability or the durability of this unit, you know, before and after super attacks. Maybe, hopefully next round that I have him, there's a position where I can put him in. Okay, cool. Hopefully the next round, there's a position where I can put him in where there's an attack before and after, so I can show the defense disparity post-launching a super attack. Ideally, whenever he's type disadvantage. I'm going to try to postpone this turn just so I can get the Goku to show back for one more type advantage scenario. If it's even possible. I don't think it is. Yeah, it's not possible. They're linking too good, and the Trunks is too good as a support. And I can't put him next to Trunks because that would also trigger GT, so really there's no way out of this. Also, the Fierce Battle's active there. I guess maybe I can try to go for as little amount of damage as possible. Whatever. I guess this Goku is going to get another chance to show off his stuff a little bit here. And this is actually my Goku, and he has Fierce Battle and all that. Like, this is actually a really good setup for him. I'll even give him a favor here. All right, so we'll go with this. He's going to get the ally boost from this super. Hopefully, you know, there's an additional attack so we get another one. There is an additional. Ask and you shall receive is what Vegito said there. So this Goku's going to be really powerful. I'll even leave his showcase in the description for you guys. 2.6. That's doing him justice. That's doing him justice. Yeah, but like I said earlier, I've Wow, 1.4, very underwhelming. But again, I say it so much, but don't pay attention only to the damage. Pay attention to the attack stat because the damage is subjective. It's based on the event. Various things like critical hits or type advantage or a lot of different things. I don't just say that just to talk out of my ass. Like, I'm being dead serious. So be a little bit more aware of the attack stat because it's a lot more important. But anyways, this is the scenario I wanted earlier. Hopefully Gohan can hit hard enough in that first attack. Please don't super. That's not a good barometer for what I wanted to see. We'll go with that, and then we'll get the green here. The Whis is also still active. To be honest, it's not a good barometer because I use the Whis. And he does super, so whatever. It's fine. Either way, it doesn't matter. Oh, I even got stunned. Great. Some people still doubt me when I say, like, hey, if the card that you're fighting, the boss you're fighting is based off a card and they have, like, status ailments, they can stun you, they can seal you, they can debuff you. And there's another prime example because that Gohan stuns if you own him. Okay, well, put my Rainbow Star back. Oof, look at the stat difference. That stat difference. And this, we are not going to get another Dokkan attack, presumably in this video. So 2 million attack, not bad. Not bad at all. Crit. That's going to be a crit. Aw, man. At this pace, we might not even beat him. The good news is this Vegito's going to apply his buff to the other Goku. So he'll be able to utilize that for a little bit more damage, 1.5. An emphasis on a little bit more damage. Ah, no crit. Additional. Ah, man. Oh wait, no, he's free to. He's got the free dupe, so he can't. Additional. He's only got the 355. SS3, baby. Oh, hey, we might actually get SSG here. A very, very, really good SSG. Okay, so in this scenario, I can see Goku's defense before he gets hit, which is the natural 40, but it's buffed a little bit here. It's at 45, though. Without any support, it's like 41, so whatever. So we'll be able to see that here. And then hopefully later on I can kind of show it a little bit more. I might end the video after Gohan, just for the record, though. He takes about 12k on neutral damage, 1.6 million attack stat. No crits. Really interesting way to view this unit in relation to the main Dokkan Fest unit he came out with, the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, is to gauge his attack stat in relation to Super Saiyan 4 Goku's attack stat when it's a little bit lower. So, for example, in this scenario, I can actually cheese Super Saiyan 4 Goku's attack a little bit lower. And I'll also be able to get him a nice attack boost here for this scenario as well. So this is a really good example. So I'm actually going to just take this turn because I really like the way Gohan's laid out here. Like, I really like these first two rotations, or this first two attacks he's doing, because that's going to be really good for Goku next turn, the Super Saiyan, or the STR Goku, excuse me. So in this scenario, we'll see Super Saiyan 4 Goku and his attack stat. He has support. He's going to get a little bit more boost from the Vegito in the front, all that stuff. So emphasis on a little. I pointed out because it doesn't calculate the same way when Vegito does his boost thing. The passive he gives is so much more significant than this boost from the super attack, despite them both saying 30%. So just under 2 million. So I'll round up, of course, to 2 million even. Very good output, though. Very good output. And Goku actually won't have a support unit. Oh, SSG! I very rarely get to see SSG. That's exciting for me. He doesn't have a support, and he's also a little bit weaker because the Goku's links changed. Great. 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 We'll go with that. And the blues. If I play a little bit longer, we could get another Dokkan attack. I don't really care for it, though. So 17k pre. 1.2 million attack. No support, none of that. But he gets about 1.69, 1.7 in that area with the trunk support. We saw that earlier. Here's a super, actually. Good news is Gohan's super does not debuff my defense, because that would throw off the whole rest of this turn. So here's where he is after supering. So what is that, about 10k difference in damage on normal attacks? That's very solid. About a 10k difference on normal attacks there. And then Goku actually does finish it off with the SSG form. So all in all, well, Frieza's next. I don't really feel like playing Frieza, so we will end it here. All in all, though, Goku is totally worth the orbs. I think he's really good. He's also going to excel versus the Kid Buu Easy A event because I'm pretty sure that one's weak versus Pure Saiyans if I recall correctly. And of course, he's going to be type advantaged and all that, so he's going to be really good there. So I didn't want to show him there because he's going to just do inflated damage like crazy. But all in all, like I said, very worth it. Very good for a non-festival exclusive unit. And we've been in this stage for a while, but if you haven't noticed, we're at the point where if you have a non-festival exclusive, and I know a unit like on the banner with these guys, for example, the Kai that's on the banner with Super Buu, things of that nature, they're very, very powerful. A lot of times you really want them. And a really good example of that was the physical Goku that was on the AGL transforming Goku that I've been using in this video. His banner, that physical Kaioken Goku, that guy is insane. And then the Frieza one, the STR Final Form Frieza, who I have still yet to showcase, is insane too. So these guys are good. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that subscribe if you are new for more content. Leave a like if you did. Let's get up to 800 likes in this video, and we will be back very soon with some streams and stuff. So make sure that you guys stay tuned for that. Have an awesome day, and I'll catch all of you in the next one.